And here's the other thing I like about the Rose. I'll try not to fangirl, but every single one of them sing, and every single one of them have amazing voices.
Fangirl away. It does not. You deal with fangirling all the time.
Freak out. Dude, not while you're. No.
Wow. It's like this song has like sad. Oh my gosh. It's nothing more. The lyrics are half the lyrics are, but like I feel like my eyes getting like I'm like, what is wrong with me right now?
Right. I can tell you right now, if I was that girl, I would die. I would die a million times over.
Right? My goodness. Is this in all English?
Maybe. I love all of their songs, but I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways. Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer.
I'm Free.
And today is Throwback Thursday!
Woo!
For this week's Throwback Thursday, we're continuing on with our Rocking in the New Year. We're going to do The Rose. We're doing Beauty and the Beast, Sorry, Baby, and Sour.
Yeah.
Have you heard any of these?
I think I've heard bits and pieces of Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen bits and pieces in compilation videos, maybe?
Probably. It's a good one. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, but not the full thing. That's for sure.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
For the most part, these are all very brand new to me.
They're not to me. That's okay. I might have fallen down the Rose rabbit hole, hit the bottom, and bounced a few times.
Might have.
I am so in love with this group. I cannot overemphasize that.
She really is. She really is. I'll put it this way, okay? So if you've been like checking out a lot of our other videos lately, I've been like really falling down the ATEEZ rabbit hole. She already fell down that rabbit hole a year ago, so she's just been waiting for me to play catch up. So while I'm playing catch up, she fell down the Rose rabbit hole. And so we're in chat, both of us going like, here, look at this, here, look at that, here, look at. And so like our whole chat is filled with videos and pictures of ATEEZ and the Rose. Yeah.
She's keeping me on track by giving me like Mingi and Songhwa like clips and pictures, while I'm just like, yeah, but.
And then she's sending me like cracked, just the Rose videos of just being insane.
So freaking crap. I think that's what, because honest to goodness, I fell with the Rose over just their personalities before even the music, and the music is phenomenal. The music is phenomenal. So I'm not downplaying their music, but it was really their personalities. I was like, who are these guys? I have got to figure out who they are, what they do, because they are great.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna I honestly at this point I'm no longer I wouldn't even say that I was doubting Mer's suggestions before or anything like that. But like I've learned my lesson, okay? I've learned my lesson. Because she wanted me to get into ATEEZ a year ago, and it took me a year, and now I'm like crazy over them. And then when she started getting the Rose, she's like, by the way, remember what happened with the ATEEZ? Don't let that happen with the Rose. And I'm like, I won't, okay? I've learned my lesson. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. And yeah, we saw the Red, we listened to the Red for our beginning of the month binge a month or two ago, and I loved it. So I can't wait to hear the rest of these.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I listened to these on the daily, all the time. I've watched the music videos a million times over because I can tell you, I cannot get enough of, like, all of these guys are visuals. But
she has a bias.
I do have a bias. I do have a bias. Usung. Yeah. Anyways, or Sammy. That's the only thing I can't figure out, is if he goes by Usung or Sammy. Because when they introduce themselves, he always says Sammy. He always introduces.
But then, like, on his solo videos, he has Usung.
But, like, on solo videos, it has Usung on it. And, like, when the Black Rose talk about him, they always use his Korean name and not Sammy. So I don't know. I'm going with Usung because that's what
you see the most of.
That's what I see the most of.
Yeah.
Which when he introduces himself, it's usually Sammy. So yeah. I don't know.
Which, just from what I've seen from what Murs shared with me, and then, like, watching the Red, I remember he caught my eye a lot. But then there's also someone else Murs keeps sending to me that has, like, the most adorable dimples I've ever seen. So
right, yeah.
We're gonna see where this goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with that said, we're gonna do Beauty and the Beast first, since that's the only one that I kind of sort of heard little bits and pieces from. But before we do, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mur?
Hit that bell.
Also reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. And yeah, we're gonna dive in. Wait. That's the one thing I do remember from the few bits and pieces I've seen of this. The styling for this is kind of like classical, older styling. I love it.
Right? Yeah. It reminds me of, like, as far as, like, Western arms goes, just their styling, not the sound.
Yeah.
The styling reminds me of Palais Royale. They always have that very classical kind of look like this.
So this is kind of like Pinocchio right there.
It's more than, yeah, that's
one fairy tale.
There's like more than one fairy tale, and I don't know if I know all of the fairy tales that but Pinocchio definitely got.
Oh, I love that guitar in there.
Right? Me too. Like this one, I wasn't quite sure what this one is, but I love it.
I love their hair for this video too, because each of them have that kind of like crimped look, which I just love.
Me too. And here's the other thing I like about the Rose. I'll try not to fangirl, but every single one of them sing, and every single one of them have amazing voices.
Fangirl away. It does not. You deal with my fangirling all the time.
Freak out completely.
You've been with me through all my fangirl freakouts, so I mean,
right.
No judgment here. Okay, so the one on the left, is that Mr. Dimples?
The one on the left is Jaehyung, I think. He's not playing the piano, right? The one on the left isn't playing. Okay, so that's Jaehyung. I think Dimples is Hajun, who's playing drums in the back.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the one. I think that's the Dimples that you're talking about. not even sure if the other guys have vocals, to be honest, but I know Hajun does. If I'm saying their names wrong, I'm so sorry. I've only read them. I don't think I've ever heard them out loud, because when they introduce themselves, they use their English names.
No.
So it throws me off, like, big time.
Beautiful song, really.
Right? I love this song.
Oh my gosh, I loved that. Loved it, loved it. And I'm realizing now we're gonna need a guide for them. I'm already like, we need a guide for them.
Yes, you need a guide for them.
I'm sure you've seen many guides for them.
I've seen many guides. There is like really cool stuff that you'll learn, because like, okay, can I remember it all? No. Okay, so they each have a rose color representation. I think Usang's is red for passion. Dojun's is white for purity. Those are the two I remember the most.
Passion and purity, kind of different ends of the spectrum, but okay, yeah. Makes sense. But like, you would remember those,
right? Well, like, I mean, like, forgive me, because here, you know what? I'm just gonna double check. Can I find it really quick? Nope. Oh, it would be helpful if I looked at the right guy. Come on. White! I have it backwards. Okay, white. Usang is white for purity. Got that. Dojun is the red for passion. And Hajun's is blue for miracle, which I knew one of them was blue. So blue for miracle. And Jaehyung's is pink for happiness and romance.
That's so stinking cute.
Right? They each have their own color of rose, and I just find it super cute. Mm-hmm. Super cute. I got Usang's and Dojun's mixed up. That's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Because it still works. Dojun's passionate. He's also the most cracked one in the group, which I know you probably wouldn't expect, because usually I go for the most cracked ones. But I don't know what it is. There's a lot. There's a lot of layers about Usang that just drew me in. But Dojun is probably my... it's hard. It's hard because they're all wreckers and they're all strong wreckers. It's maybe Dojun just a little bit more. Maybe. I don't know. The young line is killer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh goodness. Okay, so now we have Sorry, which, if I remember correctly, the thumbnail for this one, I have to go back to the thumbnail for this one is very interesting.
I think this was their debut song.
Of course, all their shorts pop up first.
Right. The shorts are great. If I remember correctly,
this is a very interesting thumbnail. It's very interesting. Just saying that.
But I think this was their debut song, and they had a hard time getting a label to sign on with them, because they were like, for a debut song, this is way too soft. But I'm not, no pun intended, I'm sorry. This is a fantastic debut song.
Well, I can't wait to hear it now.
And suits them so well.
All I know is the thumbnail was very, very interesting. That's all I know.
Right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I can't remember who wrote the song. I think it was Jaehyun, but I might have that wrong. So I'm not. Don't hold me to that. I do know that Usang wrote the lyrics to it in like 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty.
지쳐버린 나한테 날 잊혀지지 않는 말 돌이킬 수 없어 sorry 이기적인 난 I'm sorry 물들어버린 city lights 차가워진 목소리 돌이킬 수 없어 sorry 이기적인 난 I'm sorry
I just want to say, the jaw lines in this group are very nice.
Fantastic, right? Yeah. This is jawline group, I'll tell you.
흐려진 기억에 난왜또 힘들어져만 가는지 I'm lonely 나만 홀로 남겨진 밤 혹시 몰라 기다려
Dude, not while you're no.
Wow. It's like this song has like sad. Oh my gosh, I can't talk anymore. Sad vibes, and it's touching, and I can feel it. But then you do that, and it's like
right.
I'm all kinds of distracted.
Yeah.
Their acting, just in these little clips alone, are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
밤새 생각이 난 기억에 난 없는지 왜 또 선명해져만 가는지 I'm falling girl I never let you go 제발 돌아와 줄래 네가 없는 나는 없으니까 잊혀버린 남편 날 잊혀지지 않는 말 돌이킬 수
Vocals really do blow me away. My goodness.
I know, their vocals are phenomenal. And like I said, every single one of them can sing, and every single one of them can sing phenomenally.
Yeah.
It kills me.
Because the lyrics are, half the lyrics are, but like I feel like my eyes getting like, I'm like, what is wrong with me right now?
Right?
So, this song was absolutely beautiful.
Right. Yeah. And I feel like it showcases Usang's and Dojun's voices so well. That's why I said I don't understand how no one heard that song and didn't want to just snatch them up right away.
Yeah.
But anyways, apparently they had troubles, and I heard that in an interview with Usang, so
yeah,
that's where I got that information from.
But yeah, it was absolutely stunning. The vocals are amazing, and the song, like I said, I started tearing up about halfway through, and I was like, "What is wrong with me? I don't even know what half the lyrics are." Like, but you can hear the emotions in their voices, and then the clips of them like struggling and having a hard, like the acting in that is so well done. It's just it hits. Yeah.
Really gets you in the feels.
Yeah. So now we have Baby, which starts out in an interesting position. So we're gonna see how this goes. Do we have subtitles for this one? Probably not. Nope. Okay.
밤하늘에 별빛이 너에게도 똑같을까 Stars 바라보는 네 눈빛은 이별이란 뜻인 건가 No
Oh,
Yeah. This one's heartbreaking too. Just to warn you.
but I like how it had like the simple but pretty keyboard, and then in comes the bass. Love that sound. Oh, it's a little more upbeat though. It's not like slow.
It is upbeat. It's
bad.
not like it's like okay. So the music video, I guess, is more heartbreaking because like she keeps disappearing, and I like
Yeah.
almost like a breakup type song. I don't know.
Oh, that was just like an interesting drop, and then it goes right back in.
달빛이 오늘따라 반쪽일까 왜 I don't wanna hold you back
Oh man.
돌아보지 마 먼저 말을 해 baby
Again, the acting.
붉어진 시선으로 날 바라보잖아 baby Tell me now 날 바라보잖아 baby
I do love the upbeat tempo for this one too, though. I don't mean upbeat, but like faster. You know, just
Yeah, because Sorry and Beauty and the Beast was kind of slower. Even Red is a little on the slower side. So this definitely has a quicker beat to it.
which I've loved all of those. It's just it's nice to get a change up every now and then too. Oh wow.
I can tell you right now, if I was that girl, I would die. I would die a million times over.
Right? My goodness. Oh. Wow, I loved that. I mean, I loved them all. But like I said, it's nice to get a little switch up in tempo.
Mm.
And that the faster tempo in that was just really, really, really good. And I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. He has this way of inserting desperation into his voice that just really hits.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it has to do with his voice. He's got such a unique sound. The moment he sings, you know it's him. It's just one of those, you know it's either one of his solos or it's like the Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and I think it's the way, the inflections in his voice or something.
Yeah.
Just so much emotion into it, yeah.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Yeah.
And that scene, was he shirtless in that scene? He looked like he was shirtless in that scene. I feel like I need to go through that scene. And just slow it down. Because that was very unexpected spicy in the middle of that MV.
I think it was like a tan undershirt. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of times where I'm like, I swear to God, someone was shirtless and they weren't. My mind sees what it wants to see when it's like a fast. Yeah,
right.
I need to go back and like fast.
I'm not saying
forward.
he wouldn't.
Slow down.
I'm pretty sure.
No. I was saying I was.
Okay.
No, I was saying like I just froze for a second. No, because I was saying like I need to go back and fast forward. And I was like, wait, no, slow down, not fast forward, slow down. I need to go back and slow down.
Slow down. Don't fast forward. But I'm pretty sure I've seen him like nearly shirtless at least. Is Hanjun is the one. There was one day I was going through just like pictures and gifs and just indulging in all the rosiness. And I think I shared it with you. There's a gif of Hanjun. It was like
Isn't that Dimples? Isn't that Dimples?
That's Dimples.
Okay.
And he's smiling and he's walking around the studio or somewhere. He's walking around somewhere. No shirt on.
Yeah, that image is.
I was like, what? Whoa. What?
I kid you not when I say that image has been like engraved into my memory. So when I say Dimples, that's the picture I'm thinking of. Because yes, but then the smile. Oh my gosh, with the dimples full blown.
This whole group has got like just the most gorgeous smiles. The most gorgeous smiles ever.
And I'm a goner for a good smile. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Because like Hanjun has got just because of the dimples, and not to mention he's just got this freaking cute smile. And then he was walking around with his shirt off, and it was just like it's like adorable. And then like,
like I said, that is the image ingrained into my memory. When anytime I say Dimples, that is the image I am picturing in my head.
Well, that's Hanjun. That's the drummer.
Okay. I don't know, but Ulsan 2 is this is going to be a tricky one.
Yeah, but see, I find for me, Dojun and Jaehyun are just as deadly. Jaehyun, oh my gosh, you're not seeing it on here, but there is like we talked about ATs in the beginning of this. When he gets on stage, he gets like these demon moments or something where this is like is he a serious person? No, it's the Rose. Not a single one of them are serious, but the serious look on him comes over his face. And then like with his jawline, and you're just like, boy, you need to come down because I will come through this screen for you.
Oh my god!
I mean, whew.
No.
Whew.
So now we have Sour. So I don't even know what to expect anymore. I'm just going in blind.
Sour candy in your mouth.
Interesting opening line.
Right?
I was so down to call you my crown. Then you fell out, and now I'll never know how sweet you taste. I let you go and slip away. I know it hurts, but it's the truth.
Is this in all English?
Sour without you.
Maybe. I think so. So like one of their biggest influences, like how they kind of like see themselves and stuff is Beatles is one of them, which I think you can kind of see in their styling. At Coldplay, which I feel Sour, you can hear that. You can hear that Coldplay influence.
Yeah.
So I think it might be all English. I don't know. If there is, it's very little Korean.
Okay.
I'll never get over you. Every day I wonder what you're like when you touch my lips. I'll never know how sweet you taste. I'll let you go and slip away. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. My heart's so sour without you. Sour without you.
I really love this one. I love all of their songs, but I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways.
Wow. That was beautiful. I feel like I keep saying that at the end of all their songs, but they legitimately are, so.
Yeah, they really are. Just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So yeah. I'm stunned by the vocals. I'm stunned by the sounds.
Right.
Yeah, just beautiful all the way around. Just, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
They are my happy place.
No.
So
Yeah. I love the sounds. I really, really do. Like I said, I need a guide.
you definitely need a guide. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, like, I'm trying not to just, like, word vomit all of the information that I have because it's probably just best to watch a guide. Because, yeah.
It happens.
Like, yeah. It's hard. It's hard. Like, when they first started off, it was just Dojun, Hajun, and Jaehyun.
Okay.
And they were a band called Windfall. And then, like, Dojun was trying to convince, like, they were out having drinks together or something, just trying to convince Wooseong to join the group. And at the time, I can't remember exactly what happened. I saw the interview, but I don't remember exactly what happened. But he had, like, a really bad experience. He had, like, lost his way as far as music went and wasn't even sure if he wanted to be in music anymore because, like, his plans were to actually become, like, a psychiatrist after school. He graduated high school. Right. But he ended up getting into music through, like, a Korean church group that he was in the States, and then came to Korea to try that out. Didn't work out. Bad experience. Ended up going to school and teaching English, teaching English in schools, and just kind of made that his career path for a while. And it came down to a point where he was like going to get this huge promotion, teaching, or talking to Wooseong, joining their Wooseong. No, he was not talking to himself.
I mean, he might have talked to himself.
He might have talked to himself, but Dojun was like, "Hey, come on, you can play the electric guitar," because they needed a guitarist. So why don't you come play for us and you can sing? And Wooseong was just like, "No, I've tried that. It doesn't work out. I'm not interested." And Dojun was just like, "Okay, well, how about you just come play for us just this one time? We really need you just this one time." And that was the end of it. And they became the Rose, and it's so beautiful. So
gotta love a happy story,
right? Yeah. So, anyways,
but yeah. Extremely impressed, and I look forward to checking out more. I know we have, I think, a double feature from Wooseong's solo work planned sometime next month.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to check out more.
I can't wait, obviously. So,
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh goodness. But yeah, with this being, it's a long binge, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Hopefully you all enjoyed it just as much as we did. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Her reactions in this. Yes. She's got big, gorgeous eyes. Oh!
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't. Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes!
Ooh.
Yeah, just do it. No, don't stop her. Just let
do
him do it.
No! It's getting hot here. Just turn my fan back going.
Oh my gosh. I really like this routine.
It's the look mixed with that.
Why do you have to hit me in the feels? Look at all those jaw drops. Every time my heart just goes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can't tell in the background.